Sagittarius, born November 22nd to December 21st, what can you expect for the month of June 2018? Let's tune in and find out. So I feel like, Sag, is like there's been something that you have been building, and this month you get on the other side of it. So whether it was a buildup of a vacation and you finally took the vacation, or the buildup of a job opportunity and it happened, or even your wants and desires for your spouse or your children or your best friend. But I feel like you get on the other side of that hope, wish, or dream in a good way, like it gets behind you, like it happened. So I definitely feel like this building momentum, and then you get on the other side of it. So this is good news. That means like you've had some really great thing happen for you or somebody that you love. Okay, so let's look at career, or well, actually, before we go to career, let's go to relationship. For those of you that are in a coupled relationship, let's look at what's in store for you for June, for you Sagittarius. And it reminds me of just this very comfortable married couple who can bicker and then just be in love, and bicker and be in love, and bicker and be in love. So, but it's all kind of like the dating process or the mating process, right? Like that's just kind of like what you do. You know, and then you make up, right? So it just kind of feels like this kind of back and forth and then making up. I do feel like at the end of the month there can be a break from this cycle, and it can just be like, oh, you know, really nice. So maybe there's an opportunity to get away or even go out of the country, but it feels like if you schedule something for the end of the month, it feels like it would be a huge success and calm, like really calm between the two of you, and very restorative and relaxing. So if you haven't looked at doing something, maybe you should do that. I think you would both really benefit. Okay, let's look at single Sages and what's in store for you for the month. Well, right away, tired energy. And for some of you, it's just tired of being single, tired of the rat race, tired of trying to make a first impression, tired of dating losers, right? It's just like this tired. So in June, what you want to do is change from the inside out, right? So as you, did you ever hear a mom say to your kid, you know, or a kid says, I'm bored, and you know, and then the sibling goes, well, you're boring, right? Well, there's truth to that, right? So we reflect out into the world what we are. So you don't want to, you know, if you're bored with the people that you're dating, you know, people are going to find you boring. So what you want to do is project what you want, right? I'm happy, I'm having a good time. So you can draw in happy people who want a good time, right? Or, you know, I'm a great friend, and so you'll attract great friendship that could potentially lead to something else. So you're being asked to recognize your power in terms of your ability to co-create relationship, and to be able to really enjoy the company of somebody else. So just know that you have this power to emit what it is that you want, and it's going to really, especially in the middle of the month, we've got a new moon in Gemini, June 13th, and I'm really feeling that like such a fun, easygoing energy. Some of you may be traveling, maybe flying someplace. You may be even going on an adventure, a trip with other singles. So you may find yourself gravitating towards adventure travel. If you haven't done that already, maybe look into it, because it definitely feels like it would be up your alley and something that you would really enjoy. And for some of you, it's very spontaneous, like, oh, boom, I just heard about this and I'm going. So there's a spontaneity attached with travel this month for yourself and for romance. Okay, let's look at money and career for Sagittarius. I feel like you need to take care of your money problems, your money situation yourself. Identify what's going on, identify how you can save money, identify how you can make more money, and then it feels like by the middle of the month, it sort of like works out itself. Like things just kind of like illuminate, and you get what you need and get what you want. So I feel like more of the challenges with money become like the first week or two of June, and then I feel like whatever structure you implement or changes that you implement actually come flowing into the space very nicely the rest of June, and just really bring in money. So you have the answers that you're going to be able to supply. Just trust, give it some energy, give it some meditation, and see what shows up for you around that in terms of what action to take. Okay, let's look at your health for Sagittarius. So one of the things is that you're too hard on yourself, and you can go to extremes. So just look and notice, have I done anything extreme lately? You know, oh, I feel like you're tired. So you want to let go of having to do any extremes. You want to strive for more balance, creative energies, and things that are fun. Because you like fun things, it feels like that brings some buoyancy to the house and to your property and to your relationships and your friends. So just do things that feel good to you and that are fun for you, and you're going to find just all areas of your life expanding. Okay, let's see anything about your health for Sagittarius. Anything else? As I go to that energy, go back to yawning and being really tired. So again, take care of yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. For those of you that travel for a living, start to be a little more respectful of your sleep patterns, right? So if you're traveling at night, sleep, don't watch the movie, right? So that when you wake up, you're fresh and you're on their time zone at whatever it is. So you, as seasoned travelers, you know how to do this, and some of you just aren't doing it. So just pay attention how to live more in alignment with the energy, and you won't be so tired and you won't be shutting things down, because I feel like you're really sensitive and you just have been trying to will everything, like, I got to do it this and I got to do it that, and I don't want to go to sleep right now. I want to watch this. I want to catch up on that reading, right? And that I don't want to energy acts like a block, and so it creates, like right now I'm feeling actually back pain as I talk about this. So you just want to be more in the flow, letting go, more forgiving, just allowing it to be and come up however it needs to come up. And then I feel like your health is going to not be compromised, and things will come in as they need to come in and support you. Okay, anything else for Sagittarius for this month? Well, enjoy yourself. You're being asked to enjoy yourself in any which way that you want, right? There's sexes coming up, creative abilities coming up, honoring the body is coming up. Just, I really see this as a really spiritually defining month for you, Sagittarius, where you're really kind of like laser beam, oh, I know what I want. Laser beam, I know what I don't want. And really being able to pull it in, just like, right? Like there's no long, drawn out problem or fussiness. It's just like yes, no, yes, no. Very clear, very decisive. And doing that and being that way, the energy just flows. Feels really good. All right, Sagittarius, have a terrific month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends below, and feel free to comment. I'll swing back around and hopefully get to it. And have just the most wonderful June ever. Enjoy yourselves, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.